Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to go over another one of those weekly reminders on things that are going to be expiring coming up on Tuesday night. Now, there is not going to be a maintenance, but things will still be expiring. So let's go ahead and jump on into it so you don't miss out. So here's a really important thing that'll be going away. It's going to be the mission pass. So you want to make sure that you've progressed all your tiers here to get anything that you want to. As always, up here in the top left, you can actually purchase tiers in case if there's like a milestone, like an item that you want to get that you haven't gotten to and you don't think you're going to be able to get there before the mission pass ends. You can always purchase these tiers for 25 star gems each. It's also a really good idea to go up here to the very top left to go to previous season. You can still actually claim things from the previous season that we had. You can't actually progress the tiers on this one any longer, but you can still claim any items that you might not have here, so just be sure to double check that. Even if you think that you did claim everything, it's just a good idea to take one last look before it's gone. And then also for the current season, I would say there's a lot of really important things in here that you might want to check out, like some of the stuff in the gold portion here. There's some pretty good like accessories, and like there was like cute little motion and stuff, so just be sure not to miss out on it. Okay, so there's several AC scratches that will be coming to an end. So we're going to go ahead and start off from the top. It's going to be the Rewind Collection March 25. So this one here was just a Rewind collection that we had, a bunch of revivals and stuff. One of the important things I wanted to mention in this one though was on 65 scratches, if you was to scratch on it, we had this really valuable, expensive, and rare camo here, the Sork Morris, and you can actually sell this in player shops. This thing sells for like 200 mil. I don't know if anybody actually buys it for that much Meseta, but it sits on the player shops for a lot of Meseta. It's really rare, it's really sought after. So just in case if you're looking to get some quick easy cash and you don't mind spending AC, this would be a good money maker here probably. Now another one that we're going to mention that's going to be going away, this is a very important one too, is going to be the extra AC support select. So if you've been scratching on this, of course, make sure you use your selector ticket. And when it comes to the prize listing here, this had all the Lars augments that we had in the game. So this was a really powerful augment. This bumped our damage up quite a bit. And these actually stack with anti-ID capsules too. So if you haven't gotten a hold of these yet, I would definitely make getting some of these your top priority. You should have 4 of these on your gear to have like really good damage. And then lastly, for the AC scratches, I'm going to mention the Sweet Bitter Fashion. You can see me actually wearing an outfit from the scratch here. I was a big fan of this outfit here. So if you've been scratching on it, of course, use your selector ticket, pick anything you want to. There's a lot of extremely good outfits inside of here. All the outfits inside of the scratch, in my opinion, was really good. The Type 1 and the Type 2 both. This also had a couple of good emotes inside of here too, the Snowman and Coffee Break too. I have a preview of the Snowman on my channel. I didn't actually get a hold of Coffee Break because it's just what you see here in the preview channel. There was no like button functions to it or anything like that. But the Snowman one in particular, you could actually move around and like shoot like a snow gun and stuff like that. So it's a pretty good emote. You should see a link to that up at the top right if you want to see a preview of it. There's a couple other good things inside of here too. So just be sure to check out everything before it's gone. So in case there's anything you want to get in here before it's too late, before the price jacks up, you know, you might want to pick something up in here. Whenever it comes to Sweet Bitter Fashion, my friend Kurone, she actually made a couple of videos for this too. I'm going to shout out to her. She did a color guide for both the accessories and the outfits inside of the scratch. She shows you what the differences are, which pieces can be colored, if there's an attach point, and like how big an accessory gets, which pieces can be hidden on your outfits and stuff like that. It's really good, useful info and like videos. So I'm going to leave a link in the video description below to Kurone's YouTube videos for the Sweet Bitter Fashion, so you can go check those out if you want to. As well, if you are planning on doing any AC purchases, I am an Epic Games partner. I have a creator code THUNDATHIGHS, which you can use on the Epic Games launcher, any game that you play with Epic, like Fortnite and stuff like that, anytime you're buying AC through Epic Games. So if you decide to use the creator code THUNDATHIGHS, thank you a lot for the support. Arks Record ranking for this week is Westkavaris-Stage 1. So the way you would find this, if you open up your world map, you can go over here to Westkavaris right here at this Ryuger from Mount Hahana West. You would start it up right there at the terminal. I did also want to mention quickly, don't forget about doing your Dark Falls Dallion weekly suppression for your star gems. As well, don't forget about going back to base PSO2 and hitting the Buster Metal Exchange for the 100 star gems from that, and also hitting the Casino star gem trade too. You can get a hold of Casino coins to trade in for your star gems there too. Okay, so this part of the video, we'll go over our static weekly trades that repeat every week. First up, make sure you come to the NPC Architect and bring in a Central City exchange for the Genesis points here. You want to make sure that you trade in for the Master Fragments here so you can make those level 20 skill add-ons really easy via the Master Cubes. Now up next, we're going to go to the first shop on the left in Central City, Item Trader Travis. Up at the very top up here, you want to hit the Item Recycle. You want to make sure that you trade in for your 10 rare drop rate ticket 100% here. Also your add preset skill level 3 items here, as well also the alpha reactors, the star gems, and the Genesis points. Now you do need EX cubes to get a hold of these, so if you need EX cubes, you can always go to the EX cube exchange here. You can trade in your class cubes for those right here. You can get stacks of 99 real easy via doing that. Also, the item exchange, you want to go to the bottom down here and trade in for your weekly in-augment success rate 10% items here. You get 3 of those a week. As well, also go to Arks Record badge exchange. You want to trade in inside of here for your weekly star gems. Also go to item exchange C, and towards the middle of the listing here, you can trade in for class cubes and also NEX cubes too, in case if you need some of those. Also go to the Aegis Integra exchange, and towards the bottom down here, trade in for your Aegis souls and all the different dominos and stuff here that can make Halfinale and also make Lux Halfinale and Magus Halfinale. Also go to the Giga Strugman exchange, and towards the bottom down here, there is actually weekly limits for like camos inside of here, which you can sell in the player markets. What most importantly would be the gigantic smite, precision, and technique 4 capsules here, so you can make the Gland Gigas Mass Day and stuff out of these. Also, you want to go to Growthman Exchange and trade in for your TA customization discs inside of here. And as well, you also want to go to the Dread Scale Exchange and trade in for your TA customization disc Omni here too. And lastly, we're going to go to the Alliance Activity Support NPC Tim under the Tower of Central City here. And if you're doing the Alliance stats, you get the Alliance badges. You want to make sure that you're trading for your weekly Genesis points, Star Gems, and also some of these triggers here might have some pretty good value or use for you too. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the video. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.